Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Crystal Palace career mode. First of all, I just want to apologize if you guys could hear any of the drilling sound from my room. I don't know why there's construction work going on around my apartment, but bear with me. If you guys hear it, I just quickly ignore that, and I hope that their work's gonna end soon. And by the way, it's my first time playing again in like 45 days, so according to yesterday's episode, I really don't know where I am right now. But again, we are always going to start us off with the, pretty much, looking at the calendar. Well, I've got 9 points. You got to be kidding me. How bad are we? Oh, we're in January transfer window, right? Ah, crap. All right, so what's going to happen today? It's that we got 5 games to play. So we got Benfica away for the first game, and then Everton away, PSV away. I believe that might be the last league phase in the Champions League. Fulham at home, and we're going to finish the episode off against Newcastle United. I believe we are 4-1 up. Yes, correct. So just try not to do anything stupid. If we're able to conquer what Newcastle's going to do, I'm sure we're going to be in the final. And I totally forgot who might be in the final as well. Eventually, this is going to be a problem. 108 million to spend, right? I mean, I've been trying to sign Bukayo Saka, Kivicha, I believe the Georgian winger, and also Van de Ven. Unfortunately, all 3 of them are pretty much unavailable or too expensive to sign. And I just got to find other ways to, hopefully sign a player. Badia Shield, it's a player that I do admire. But honestly, I really want a leveler. Right, trying to find a much better player. I'm trying to sign a backup goalkeeper as well, but honestly, I really don't think I need to. Another player that it's on my short list right now is Nuama. Again, that's the thing. If I sign any of these players, right, then I don't even need to sign a winger, essentially. But I think right now we just need to add a little bit more firepower up front. And I'm still searching for the right player at the moment. But again, in the next summer, we are definitely going back for Van de Ven and also Kavicha. First game of the episode, we got Benfica away. So we're sitting at 16 right now. We're not completely outdone by. We just need to win one more game. Then we would definitely be qualifying for the preliminary round. So far this year in the Champions League has been relatively underwhelming. Losing to Marseille, losing to Atletico Madrid. Not Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao. I believe those 2 games we should have had a hand to it, but unfortunately that didn't quite happen. And right now we're playing the chasing game right now. That's how easy it is. It sounds easy as it might sound, but again, we're sitting at 19, which is still very, very dangerous in terms of the position. So a win right here, no matter how crap, the way how we play or might be playing, we just need to get a win. That's all that matters. Here is the lineup for the first game. We got Kobel and go back 4. We got Ustava on the left, and then Euro, Konsa, Munoz in the middle. We got Vermeeren, Bajadic, and Cherki. Front 3, we got Kolyosho on the left, Eddie Nketiah leading the line, and Sidibe on the right. Nice tackle by Munoz. Sidibe to the middle, Cherki. Brilliant play. Munoz finding Sidibe. That's a brilliant ball. Sidibe going for a shot. First shot on target we have. There's no other choices except blasting at the goalkeeper. It was a good save. In a follow-up corner, why is Munoz in the middle instead of being elsewhere? Corner back in. Oh no, Munoz gotta find a target at least. Nice play, Sidibe. Brilliant ball. I don't know what happened there. Eddie, there you go. There you go. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Eddie Nketiah has opened up the score for us 1-0. I don't know what happened there to their left back and left center back. It looks like they screen on each other, and both of them just kind of drag each other down, and Munoz is pretty much clear at that moment. It's the funniest thing. It happens a lot. I mean, in football, in real life, you don't see that very often. There's communication whatsoever. But in this game, it happens a lot. But I'll be fuming if somehow Eddie Nketiah couldn't take this chance. And after 47 minutes, we have taken a well-deserved 1-0 lead. Nice tackle by Vermeeren. He is on the floor for the second time in like a space of 1 minute. This is crazy, right? Very crazy. Benfica has got one back. This is literally the first chance Vermeer made that tackle brilliant, but then he just stumbled again on the floor. And just like that, Benfica's got one back 1-1. Such a horrible way to concede, considering that it's their first chance in the game. Here's Cherky. We got a lot of room here to attack. I'm going to look for Koleosho. If not, finding Eddie Nketiah. What a ball. And Eddie Nketiah has made it 2-1. What a counter attack that was. Cherky, he pegged that one very nicely. It's a precise pass that you can never ask for from a central attacking midfielder. And we have regained the lead here after 20 minutes. But that pass right there, that movement by Eddie is very important. He got to show on the inside this time. I mean, Koleosho's on the outside, giving him an option, giving him a bit of a disguise. But at the end of the day, Eddie Nketiah show why he is 87 rated. And we got potentially the winner, but we got 17 minutes to go. I don't trust my defense that much. The referee should be blowing the whistle very soon here. And there you go, 2-1. I'm sure we are through to the preliminary round. But we just got one more game in the league phase, so we better win that one. But honestly, this is a pretty good game, I would say. Conceding the only goal, the only chance that Benfica had the entire night. But other than that, we have been all over Benfica in terms of possession, shots, and pretty much everything else. Back in the Premier League, we got Everton away, and they're sitting at 14. Don't let that deceive you. That's the thing. For FC 25, I got beaten by Brighton, who was sitting at, not Brighton, Brentford sitting at 16th. And it happens to me a couple of times before. Leeds United losing to them, Burnley losing to them, and they were sitting at 19th and 20th, respectively. And when you look at the table here, we're currently top of the league table because of the goal difference. We have a better goal difference than Man City by 2 goals, or 2. I don't know how you want to count that. But if we beat Everton in this game, then we will be 3 points clear with 15 more games to go. You just got to love to see this. Everybody's seemingly fit. And look at Eddie Nketiah. After scoring 2 goals in the last game, he is 88 rated. Absolutely brilliant. And this is going to be a lineup for today's game. We got Kobel in goal. Back four, got Ustaval, Kivior, Gehi, Santos. In the middle, got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Yildiz. Front three, we got Martinelli, Eddie Nketiah, and Mbremo back in the lineup. Mbremo finding Eddie Nketiah. That's a good ball. Trying to go for it. Eddie's on the floor. And he is down. You have to be kidding me. In a season like this, when we really do need to get a win, it's either your personal mistake at the back or just injury just ruin everything. Well, Eddie's still on the floor. I think he might be done for the day. There's no way I'm going to keep playing him like that. It's been like a good few minutes. And he's still on the floor. And the referee doesn't even blow the whistle. Like, what's going on? Wait, I got to figure out what happened to him. Let's bring the ball up and see. Yeah, oh no, guys. This is not it. Oh, he is holding his knee. We could be in trouble. He could be in trouble. Oh no, this is my worst nightmare here. Yildiz. I'll wait for Santos. If not, Jonathan David. What a goal! He just came on 7 minutes ago, and he have scored. What a pass by Yildiz! But talk about the first touch by Jonathan David. This could be a big moment for him. It looks like Eddie Nketiah is going to be gone for a very long time. I think the fact that the referee has to stop the play in order for me to do that, and plus he stayed on the ground, so something severe must have happened to him. I just hope that's not going to be too long, but based on what it is, it looks like it could be an ACL injury. But on the other hand, look at Jonathan David, how sharp he is within that 12-yard box. Brilliant play, and we have taken a 1-0 lead. 27 minutes in only. Santos, keep on running over the top. And Mbremo, can he get there? Yes, he can. Puts it back in. Oh, what a save by Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, is that a miss or is that a save? I think that is definitely a save for me. And the follow-up corner is going to be headed away. It has it down. Back to Wharton. Put across to the middle. And Mbremo couldn't quite win that one. Oh, that was a poor punch. Wharton. Martinelli sending the ball forward to Jonathan David. Just need a runner. To Martinelli on the left here. Cuts it inside. And Mbremo, 2-0. There you go. There you freaking go. And Mbremo showing why he is one of the greatest inside forward you can ever have. Just the fact that he just tucks it inside to the middle. He he has a good shot on him. So I'm glad he got that goal. And right now, we have taken a 2-0 lead. Only 55 minutes in. We just need to score a little bit more goals because the goal difference will certainly help us a lot going into the next few games. And the referee blows the whistle. 2-0, a very straightforward win. 1 goal in the first half, 1 goal in the second half. But I think the biggest worry we have right now is to make sure that Eddie Nketiah is not going to go... I mean, honestly, based on the way how he reacted, based on how the game reacted, it looks like he might be done for the season. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad. Eddie Nketiah has suffered dislocated shoulder, and which means he's going to be out for 2 months. I know the next 2 months are going to be very pivotal to our season, but at least he's not out for like 9 months or something like that. But I'm glad it's only a 2 months injury, but which means that Jonathan David will be pretty much starting every game, and Goodmanson will be right behind him, but I certainly do believe in both of them. So we have a few offers coming in, and I've been thinking how we should structure this team a little bit better. Yes, I know we do have young players in the team, but if I have to think of a long term, I'm not saying that they're not in the right position, but first of all, I'm just going to accept a loan deal for Juric, which means we only have 4 central defensive midfielder going into the remaining part of the season, which we were going to find a replacement for him. But Goodmanson ain't going anywhere after the injury of Eddie Nketiah. This is going to be a very interesting one. Bayer Leverkusen wants to sign Issa Drame, and if I'm being totally honest, I'm ready to accept this deal because I have something much bigger ahead of the club. But I think meanwhile, I'm trying to negotiate for a higher price. Regardless of how much the deal is, this is certainly a profit. Drame is an academy player, so oh no. Okay, so it looks like they are not going to take 31.2 million. I'm just going to remove the release clause, not release clause, the 1% sell on clause, and instead 35 million for the youngster. I barely used him. I think he's a great player, but honestly, in terms of him in the future, I really don't see him starting regularly for the club. Right now, I'm just gonna sign a big name player. Third game today, we got PSV away in the final game of the Champions League phase. And the funny thing is, when you look at the table, we are only 6 points off the top. Right? I thought we had been having a really bad, Champions League season. But when you look at it from a bigger picture, we were actually very close from, getting top 8. I feel like if we get a win here, we're definitely going to be ended up at top 8, but we've got to make sure that any of the teams above us is going to drop points. But because if they do, if we win our game, then we don't have to play that 2 extra games that we have, which means that we are going to play a little bit stronger in this game if we can. But Eddie Nketiah is not going to start this game for sure. Instead, I'll be making a few changes for this one. Here's the line for this game. We got Kobel and go back for. We got Hall, Yoro, Gehi, Santos in the middle. We got Bajedic, Vermeeren, and Yildiz. Front 3, we got Martinelli on the left, David leading the line, and Sidibe on the right. Nice header down, Yildiz. One last here, possibly. So keep on going. Over the top, Sidibe heads it down. And Jonathan David has scored in the last kick of the game. But what a play by Yildiz. And Sidibe just keep on running. Don't let him stop because he's gonna harm you in a way. But what a goal that is. A team goal, a proper team goal. With the last kick of the game. Brilliant play all around. And just follow up with the shot. That's how easy it is. And it's a very good composed finish by Jonathan David, who I thought has a pretty quiet game so far. But after that, hopefully it's going to fuel him to score a few more. Here's Vermeeren. Sidibe into the middle. Jonathan David has made it 2-0. Those two against Sidibe and Jonathan David. Nobody can stop both of them. It's a tap in. It's a very simple tap in, but you got to make sure you get into that kind of space in order to score like that. You know what? If Jonathan David is nowhere close near there, I'm sure we won't be scoring that goal. But 2-0. And I'm sure by now, hopefully the top 8 teams above us, one of them drop points because right now it looks like we're going to win this game. Oh, crap. Well, it's completely poor defending there. In a game like this, I mean, with 20 more minutes to go, Lang have scored. This could be crucial for our team right now. We just need to hold it on. Nice play. Guzman on the right. Cross into the middle. Oh, Drame. Yes! Well, this is certainly a winner. With 15 more minutes to go, Drame has potentially scored his last goal for the club. Admitting in the middle of the transfer talk with Bayer Leverkusen, it looks like he is going to go right now. But I'm glad he found his last goal for the club. Very exciting for him, 20-year-old. I mean, certainly got a lot of future ahead of him, but I just really don't see him playing him week in and week out. It's going to hurt his potential for sure, and I don't want that to happen. Guzman, Sadibe, nicely done. Play on. Guzman again. He's going to give it to Jonathan David with his third tap-in of the day, and he got himself another hat trick. Pretty much the last touch of the game. Jonathan David is too lethal in the box. 3 tap-ins, similar play as well, but this time Guzman is the person who provided the assist. And the referee should blow the whistle very soon, and somehow we're still playing this on. Okay, so let's not concede another goal. The game is pretty much done and dusted after scoring the third. Just get it away. Referee, please. And there you go, 4-1. It looks like we're going to qualify for top 8. Maybe, but we're just going to look at the table again. And just like that, only participate for the first part of the season. First half of the season, Drame has gone to Bayer Leverkusen for about £35 million. And he has scored his last goal for the club in the last game. And what a way to end his career, a short career at Crystal Palace. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I am going to recall Diabate. We haven't heard this name for a while, but the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to sign the perfect left winger or right winger for us, any attacking player for us. But I just can't find a player that to my liking. The players that are to my liking is either too expensive or the club is not ready to let him go. And I felt like maybe Diabate is a player that we really do need. And he is back wearing number 22. Well, he's not. He's going to wear his number 23. He's back in the game, guys. He's back in the team. After the departure of Drame, we only have 4 wingers left. And honestly, I trust Diabate more than Kolyosha on the left side. So, yeah, I think Diabate is going to play a big part for the second half of the season here. For the 4th game today, we got Fulham, and currently right now we at the top of the league table, 48 points, 3 points clear of Man City and 5 points clear ahead of Spurs, Chelsea, and Arsenal. And Fulham sitting at 12 doesn't mean anything. We still got to beat them. We still got to put out the best team, but we certainly do need a little bit of rotation here. Goodmanson will be coming back on, and Diabate will be making his return for the club after maybe a few months off. Munoz will be coming in as well. I'll figure out the bench later, but this is going to be a lineup. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Cherky in there. Why not? So, Cabell went up to 92 right now. Absolutely very, very good for him. So, Cabell and go. Back four, Usaval, Kivior, Gehi, Munoz. In the middle, got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Cherky. Front three, Diabate, Goodmanson, and Embremo. Oh, no. We're in trouble. Yeah, we are. We are in trouble. Once we lost somebody in that position, you just know Oban's going to score, and he did. 25 minutes in, Fulham has surprised us by taking the first goal lead here. He's Munoz on the ball. Turn. Nicely done. Here's Cherky. He's going to go for a shot. Embremo. Gonzalez. Nice play. Here's Diabate. Cherky. Goodmanson. There you go. 1-1 right before halftime. We needed that goal. Pick up the ball. Actually, there's no point. I mean, we only got 30 seconds left, but we have equalized it right before halftime. 1-1. Here's Wharton. Nice play. Diabate. He got that specialist in him too. Oh, get it up. Oh, no. Oh, goalkeeper, why don't you just kick it to your own goal instead of to the post? Nice tackle. Usaval. Diabate. Nice play here, Jonathan David. Over the top. Embremo. Yes! We have found a winner. What a ball in by Jonathan David. And we have won it, possibly with a few more minutes to go. But what a ball over the top by Jonathan David. And Embremo, what a first touch. And what a goal as well. Wow, absolutely wow. I am just in awe right now. What a ball in. He's onside. And the finish right there was absolutely brilliant. It's so good. And there you go. 2-1 is the victory. Oh, what a game it was. I thought we were not going to find a winner. I thought we were not going to get all 3 points, but I was wrong. We persist. We just keep on fighting until the end. And this is exactly the result that we play for. For the final game today, we're at Newcastle United at home, and currently we're taking a 4-1 lead in aggregate score. So it looks very likely that we're going to go to the final, and if we play to the final, we will be facing against Brighton, which I believe is only a few weeks away. So they have beaten Leeds United 2-1, and they have beaten them 4-3 in the aggregate score. And by the way, Juric has gone out on loan already, so which leaves us with 4 defensive midfielders at the moment. This is the final game. We're not going to do the transfer deadline day today, but it looks like we have to do a few businesses before, before the deadline day coming to an end. But in terms of the rotation of today's game, it's going to be a very interesting one. Everybody is quite fit, but I think for the sake of what's going to happen in the next few games, we're just going to start rotating players. Here is the lineup for the final game today. We got Curtis in goal. Back four, we got Hall, Euro, Konsa, Guzman. In the middle, we got Vermeer and Bajadic and Yildiz. Front three, Martinelli, Goodmanson, and also Sadibe. Guzman, who's on side. Keeps it in, driving to the middle now. Oh, Guzman has scored his first goal for the club. You cannot ask for a much luckier goal than that. I mean, the fact they drive into the middle and it was a quick reflex by the goalkeeper. I don't think it's Nate Pope. But the ball just kind of falls onto Guzman again. And we're taking 1-0 lead. This game is definitely over. You need Newcastle United to score 5 goals against us in order to go through tonight. But right now, it looks like we are just going to play this as a friendly game. Nicely done by Sadibe. Goodmanson. Finding Koleosho on the left. Nice touch. To the middle and 2-0. 6-1 in aggregate score. Sadibe on the score sheet. Koleosho as the assister. In this one, 2-0 right now with 30 more minutes to play. And the referee blows a whistle. 6-1 in aggregate score. A complete annihilation against Newcastle United for the past 2 legs. And right now, we are confirmed we have booked the place in the Wembley Stadium. And we will be playing against Brighton in the Carabao Cup final. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at us. 5 points clear at the top of the league table. And 8 points clear, or 9 points clear ahead of Aston Villa, Spurs, 10 points clear, Chelsea, Arsenal. I felt like they have dropped quite a lot of points recently. And that is why I think at one point we were 5 points clear ahead of them at the start of this episode. And right now, which have extended to double digits now. And I can't wait for the final 14 games of the season. But before that, let's look at the Champions League. It looks like, well, we're not playing this part, which is good because we definitely qualify for the top 8. Yeah, we're sitting at 6 right there in the end with 15 points. Okay, you know what? It's not bad. I think this year we might have a chance to get a shot in the semifinal. That's my prediction right now. But at the same time, let's see who we will be drawn against in the round of 16 very soon. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.